This is Baba Mzazi Media Group, and my name is Godfrey Ndo. I'm with our Honorable Mr.
Keradi Bale.
Keradi Bale. It is such an honor to have you tonight here.
Thank you very much.
And for those who don't know, Mr. Keradi, he's not just a man, but he's a man filled with knowledge. So today we'll be focusing much into mindset.
Yeah, I think it's a very good topic, and I hope we'll discuss more about it, and maybe we can get something out of this conversation.
Yeah, very, very true, because it is something that I'm looking up to. Because to me, only mentioning mindset, I feel like I'm more connected to a lot of things. It can be spiritual things, business, like everything is mindset.
Yeah, the mindset is something which is very important because it affects our lives in different ways, be it in business, be it when studying.
Yeah. Yeah, because one can ask, because this is like business and why are these guys actually talking about mindset or mind, whereas here we must be talking about business? One can ask. So can you please briefly explain why we want to touch mindset before we can continue with other episode? We just want to be there first.
Okay, to start first, when you're talking about mindset, there are some of the things we must understand. When we talk about mindset, we are referring to things like beliefs.
Yes.
When we are using the word mindset, there is some inside the word mindset, there is some like determined or some attitude that people are having in life. We are seeing this ability to reason, this ability to think. All these, they are inside, included in the word mindset. Yeah, now how does it affect us? Because when you are talking about thinking of reason, it's something that we do at every moment. Be it for business, be it in school, in life, in relationships, we think we must reason. And from there, we have some attitude because of our beliefs. Even in our cultures, the mindset is playing a key role.
Okay, so before we go any further, I can ask you something that, since you said mindset it actually includes beliefs, believing in whether spirituality or whatever that we believe in, and also you mentioned school, you mentioned almost everything that it starts in the mind. So do you think mind can also affect us as human beings in the future, like how I think today?
Yeah, because we must know that the future is the consequence of, remember when I was talking about, because in this world, the mindset we are having today will affect us tomorrow. The deeds we are having today, even I can say our words, the way we talk today, it's tomorrow that will reap.
Okay, yeah, I want to touch here. You said words. Maybe someone can ask himself or herself, does really words matter in terms of, maybe for example, I want to do business, or I want to get into marriage, whatever that is positive about future. Does words really matter?
Yeah, not only words, thoughts, words, and deeds, they matter a lot. It's very simple. You were talking about business. Let me just take a very simple example. Today you are in business, but the way you are talking, for example, you are someone who like to use too much insult to insult people. Maybe your workers, you are the boss, you are having your company,
Mm.
but you used to insult workers.
Mm.
I think those insults, they are words.
Mm.
Tomorrow, you want to partner with someone. You come to me, hey brother, I'm having 1, 2, 3 business. I wanted us to have a partnership.
Mm.
Those words, I might see that no, there is no way. If I'm really positive,
Mm.
there is no way I can be in partnership with someone with negative words.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Those words, they will affect you. Only in that.
Yeah.
And that's not all. Those words you are using, they don't just disappear.
Mm.
No, you will reap because you are sowing.
Mm.
You will reap them.
Mm.
Since they are negative, it means you'll also reap
Negative results.
yeah,
Because
in the future.
in the future, because someone can because I always ask myself in terms of belief and business. Somebody said, if I said I will fail, definitely I will fail because I said it.
Yeah.
But if I said no, this one I will make it. For example, we are sitting here at Baba Mzazi podcast and sit. It didn't started as a podcast and sit in this studio. It started as an idea in his mind, and starting it obvious there were challenges. If he said nah, I will fail, do you think he was going to fail just because he said I will fail?
Not necessarily. Because there are many things. There is not only
Mm.
the words.
Mm.
Because when you are saying I will fail,
Mm.
but what is behind? Is it also I will fail?
Mm.
Because sometimes one might say I will fail,
Mm.
but in reality, inside of him is thinking I will succeed.
Mm.
Maybe he's saying just for someone else to hear that
Mm.
he said it,
Mm.
but in reality, in him, the thoughts are I will succeed.
I will succeed.
The result is different.
Yeah.
You might say I will fail,
Mm.
but you are also thinking
I will make
I will.
it.
No, you are saying I will fail
Yeah.
and also think,
Yeah.
which means you mean it.
Mm.
Then you'll fail, for sure. Even if you have millions, you'll fail
Yeah.
because there are two things. You might
Yeah.
there are words and there is thoughts.
Yeah.
You understand? What is your conviction when you are saying? Are you convinced that you really fail, or you are just saying? Understand?
Yeah.
Because the words are like a cover.
Yeah.
What is inside? Is it really fail, or is it a success?
Yeah.
But you cover it by those words.
Yeah.
This is what is important. If inside it's failure and also the words, it means the cover is failure, then you will fail.
Mm. Okay, I really understand because you say what matters the most is the thoughts behind the words. For example, the mindset. When I sit down, I come up with an idea that I want to build this multi-million-dollar company. Then I can. Some of my friends, they can just say, "You are sick, you are crazy, and you will fail." Then it comes inside me that maybe for sure I will fail. This is the mindset that I'm having, which means if I want to succeed, my thoughts must remain positive no matter what comes in.
Thoughts must be positive.
Mm.
The words must be positive. Your mindset must be positive.
Mm.
When I'm talking about mindset, it means, you know what? There is not only. Let me give an example.
Mm.
I might have that mindset of saying, for example, since I'm from poor background, I cannot make it in life. To make it in life, you must have millions or you must come from a rich family. You understand?
Yeah.
This is the mindset I'm having. This is the belief I have. You understand? With that belief, with that mindset, there is no way I can make it. I might say, no, I will succeed. but that succeed behind that succeed, or the inside that cover, there is that mind of saying, I will fail, and the result will be a failure. Even though I said I will succeed.
Yeah.
This is why the mindset is very important. You must have that mindset of saying that I will succeed.
I will succeed.
And
Yeah.
then you must think also success, and
yeah.
also your words must be positive.
Yeah.
And then you can succeed.
Okay. And also you touched the story that even though if you have millions,
Yeah.
you can still fail with your millions.
Yes.
Which means when we come into business industry, it is not all about money. It's not about the billions and the millions you have, but the way you think and also your thoughts. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Your mindset is very important.
Yeah, someone will want to know that how can I fail whereas I have billions and millions in my account? Can you briefly touch the million part and failing even though you have money?
Yeah, it's like I gave an example yesterday.
Mm.
Many have done some research to see what is the life of those winning millions in lotto and this gambling. But most of them, just after a few months, they are broke. Why are they broke? Since they had millions, the problem is the mindset.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
And it's just to show that the most important is not the material thing.
Yeah.
The most important is the one we are not seeing is the most important. It's the one that governs this material things.
The one we are not seeing.
Yeah.
Speaking about the one that we are not seeing.
Yeah, like thoughts.
Thoughts.
Beliefs,
we can't see thoughts.
Yeah, words. Understand?
Words
Those
we
are
can't see
very
words. We can say words, but we cannot see words. So someone can ask a question and say, who is this one? The one that we cannot see, who is governing like over everything? They can have these kind of questions.
Yeah, you know, the one governing this world, there are laws, there are rules set. Some they will call it laws of creation, some they call laws of nature, some they say laws of God, but it's the same thing. They are the ones governing this world. And one of the law, one of the law says, what you sow, you'll reap. But by sowing and reaping, it's not only material. It's true, because it's governed all, even the material. When you sow maize, you know that you will reap maize.
Maize, yeah, that's very
You
true.
expect oranges from maize. There is no way.
Yeah.
You understand? But it goes to even things that we don't see.
Yeah.
When your thoughts, your beliefs are negative, don't expect a positive result. There is no way. You understand? This is why the mindset is very important. We must start by what is immaterial, what we don't see. The mindset must be positive, the thoughts must be positive, the words, and then we can expect to see positive
results. You know, my leader, someone said to me, do you know that a millionaire is not a millionaire because of the millions that they have?
Yes.
But he himself, he is a millionaire without those millions. Millions are the products that comes out of a millionaire. You know, the reason why I'm saying this is because of the words that you are saying right now, that the thoughts becomes you.
Those thoughts, they are the one. It means when you are talking about millionaires, not just because he owns millions, no, because in the mind he's a millionaire. There are another one might be a millionaire because just he owns millions.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They are the ones after a few days, few months, you see them, they are broke. Because they were millionaire, but the mindset was not the mindset of a millionaire.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
It must go hand in hand. If the mindset is of a poor guy or someone poor, even though you have millions, you'll be broke. It means you'll go back to what is inside your mind.
Your mind, yeah. And as you are touching mind, there is this is a very important question that I want to ask you. For example, I'm born from a very poor family, a family with nothing. Then I'm meeting Mr. here. He's telling me about the mindset. Remember, I grew up in a family where my father have 0 rand, my mother have 0 rand, and my brother have 0 rand. And I am standing here, I'm listening to you, and you are saying, already in my mind, I believe in poverty. Because remember, there is belief because of nature, where we are coming from. And the mind is already corrupt. One can ask, what can someone do to gain that self-esteem?
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, in other words,
Mm.
what can I do
Mm.
to get the correct mindset?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The first thing to get or to have the correct mindset
Mm.
is the knowledge.
Mm.
You must have the right knowledge.
Mm.
Okay. And in the basics, I'm saying the basics,
Mm.
or the first thing, first knowledge,
Mm.
there are 4 questions that you must have clear answers
Mm.
on these 4 questions.
Mm.
The first question is, who am I?
Who am I?
This is the first question. You must have clear. Not that someone said, or I heard, or I learned. No.
Yeah.
Yourself, you must have clear answer to that question. Who am I?
Who am I? Yeah.
I will put it in another words.
Mm.
When I'm saying my body,
Mm.
in other words, I can say the body of my, or body of me.
Yeah.
Who is that me? This is the first question.
Yeah.
One must have a clear answer on.
Yeah.
Who am I? Second question, where am I coming from?
Yeah.
Third question, where will I go?
Yeah.
And fourth question and last, what is my purpose here on earth?
On it. So
Those are the 4 questions that one
Yeah.
must have a clear
Yeah.
answers on. And then, once you have those answers,
Mm.
there is one thing you must understand,
Mm.
that those millions we are talking about, they are material.
Mm.
On this earth, even if you fulfill all the laws,
Mm.
even if you live the best life you
Mm.
can imagine,
Mm.
this body will become old and will die.
Which means body have got
Now-
a time period.
Yeah, it's having a time. Even if you say 100 years or over 100, but at the end,
Mm.
this body will die.
Mm.
Now, you'll face this question. What will you be after? Those millions you are talking about or you think about, they will remain here.
Mm.
No one goes with the millions.
Mm.
No. Even if they take your money, they put in your grave,
Mm.
they will remain. No one goes with it.
Mm.
The proof, if they dig, you will find your car is there.
Your
We
money
used to
is
see
there.
some
So-
people who was
so-
buried with the car. The car will still remain.
Will
It
remain.
won't go.
Let me take you back a little bit too. I heard you were speaking about questions like, who am I? Let me take you there, so that these people can understand what are you actually talking about. So you said I can say my body, or this is my body, or you explained it there.
Yeah, I said.
So can we touch there so that when we proceed, at least someone can understand what we are talking about?
Sorry.
So who am I?
Sorry, if
Yeah.
I can go back. You know why I talked about these questions?
Mm.
It's where you were saying that someone born from a
A
poor
poor family, yeah.
family. Understand?
Yeah.
He wants now to ask himself, how can I get that right
Yeah.
mindset?
Yeah.
This is why I said he must first have answers on this.
Yeah.
You know why? So that you won't focus only on getting money.
Yeah.
Like money was the purpose on this
Yeah.
life. No. Because you'll fight for money, you'll take all your time, focus everything only on money. But after all, that money will remain.
So in other words, you said I must first know my real identity before I can jump into physical.
No, after knowing your real identity, you'll now focus. The last question: your purpose here on earth, is it getting those millions? Is it getting money? Is it buying or building houses, buying cars? Is it your purpose on earth? Because once you have clear answers on those questions, and then you will know what is important things and what are just, I can say, secondary things that you won't focus all your time on it. You know how to, I can say, to manage your time or your purpose on life while living here on earth.
Okay, so before we can wrap up our discussion, because we will continue with this discussion. This is not the end. We'll continue until we reach the final stage. So now you were touching about knowing who am I. So a lot of people, they don't know who am I, including me, myself. As I say, this is my body, which means there is the owner of the body in me. Now we are tuning into, this is deep.
No, let us just go back, because I know it's not our language. You are speaking English, it's not our language. But when I'm saying my body, in other words, I'm saying the body of mine, or body of me.
Of me, yeah.
I think there it's clear.
Yeah.
There is me one side, and there is the body that side.
And who is this me?
By that question, you understand that the body is not me. Because there is no way you can say body of me if the body was the me. They are two different things. There is a body one side and me on the other side. From there, you understand that the body being different is something that the me or something I am using. And who is that me? That me or myself, when I say I, it's not this body. The real me is the spirit.
The spirit.
Yeah. This is the real me.
The real me.
And when we are dying, death is, what is death? Death is only that.
The separation.
Yes. The spirit separate from
the body.
Finish. This is
and you know, many people, they will wonder, these guys, they were supposed to be discussing about business, and yet they are kind of discussing about this mindset, spiritual things, and what someone can be confused how these two mix. How does business, because now we are wrapping up, maybe someone will want to understand this whole story, that where does this thing comes in the business things.
Yeah, it's simple. Why I wanted someone, because we're talking about mindset.
Yes,
to have the correct mindset.
Yes.
I know the aim was for business.
Yeah.
Why it's important to have those answers?
Yeah.
Because while doing business, you must know yourself, who you are.
Yeah.
So that you won't do your business without or forgetting who you are. Because there are some people who say, okay, when you put, for example, your purpose in life is just to get money.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
These are the kind of people, because for yourself there is only money.
Yeah.
You don't care about ways of getting money.
Yeah.
You can kill, you can sell drugs, you can sell weapons, you can do any crime just for money.
For money, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But someone who knows who he is cannot do that, because he knows that the purpose of life is not money.
Yeah.
The spirit does not need money.
Yeah.
You understand? Money is something that he's using just for this temporary, I can say, time.
Yeah.
But after this time, life goes on.
Life goes on.
The spirit will continue living, but the spirit won't use again money.
Okay. Thank you very much. Because of time, can you tell someone out there who is about to start a business and they have this mindset, which is it's all about them. It's all about, I want to be a millionaire. They don't care what I can do to get those millions. Either I can kill and steal and do what. Can you tell them the consequences that they will face in the future, so that one can learn and say, nah, let me stop this and do the right way of doing business?
Okay, there are two things. Whatever you are doing, you are sowing, you will reap. This is first thing. And second, when you are getting money in I can say not the correct way, first of all, for many it won't last.
Yeah.
And this is how we see some, they can get millions and after a time they are broke.
They're broke,
Things
yeah.
are not
They went
going well
down, yeah.
because of
very
the
true.
way you are getting
Yeah.
those millions or those material things.
And it's very painful to.
And one does not lose anything by putting first the spiritual. You won't earn a lot of money, like billions, no. But what you will earn by living according to the laws of God, of the laws of creation, it will be, you'll be happy with what you have.
Yes.
And then even if you leave this earth, you will continue with that
with happiness.
and then you will see that happiness will accompany you for
the rest of your life. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time, and viewers, don't forget to subscribe Baba Mzazi Media Group on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook page. We have Facebook page. And for those who have questions, you can also comment down there. We have got our Mr. here. He will answer those questions on during our next episode. Thank you for watching.
thanks.